What is good, my fellow warriors of light? This is your host Lotus Moon with another Mobius Final Fantasy video. So in this video I'm going to be going over the September calendar news with you guys, as well as the finer details in this month. Of course, as I usually do, I'm going to be talking about the new event cards to expect from this month, as well as their rating. The new weapon we're going to be getting for free, which is a really great weapon. As well as some rumors I've been hearing. Not really rumors, I believe they should be confirmed already, but I'm going to be talking about those in this video as well to get you prepared for this month. So with that, let's get right started into the calendar. So September 5th, Final Fantasy 13 collaboration, Lightning Resurrection Part 1, guys. Oh, I'm so hyped, guys. I'm very hyped. I know you guys are hyped too. I've been reading in the forums and in online. I know many of you guys are excited as well. This is an event. This is a major event, guys. So it's gonna be a very large map, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time. In fact, I remember when I first started playing Mobius, when Global came out over a year ago. This event was going on in Japan, and I remember watching videos online about it, and it looked super fun, guys. I do like the Final Fantasy 13 universe. A lot of cool characters came out of that. So I'm super excited, guys. I know you guys are also. So this is going to be definitely a fun month for us. This is also going to include this kind of a new battle function special for this event called the Paradigms. So it's going to be like an extra selection in the battle menu to give you some kind of like extra power, basically. I'm not gonna go over that in this video, but it's gonna be pretty cool. We're also gonna be getting 4 new legend jobs this month. 2 in this first batch on September 5th, which will be Unbroken Hero, which is the Snow legend job cosplay, as well as the Hope's Guide, which is the Hope's cosplay legend job. So just want to reiterate, these are legend jobs, guys, not regular jobs. So they are legend jobs. They are harder to obtain than a regular job. So don't be disappointed if you don't see them right away. Legend jobs are harder to pull for. Especially now, we just got 4 new legend jobs last month with the anniversary. So our legend job pool is growing. And it's getting harder to get the legend job you want, for sure. So especially if you're a newer player, it may take a while to get the legend job you particularly want. You just have to, hope to RNGesus that you get the one, or any legend job for that matter. So hope you guys have great luck this month in trying to pull for these. My legend job pool is pretty low, so I have a pretty high chance to get these. So I'm super excited. I hope to get at least one this month in my pools. As always, I'll be making separate videos whenever I do my major pullings. I have quite a bit of Magicites saved up and summon tickets, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, so 2 new legend jobs. These are rated all really high, so I would say these are like a new, like all these legend jobs we've been getting recently are like in a new tier of power level, all getting like over 100% and stuff of elemental enhancements and stuff. So these are very strong jobs, guys. It says here, in addition, when you perform a greater summon, you will receive an extra Final Fantasy 13 collab card. So this is great news, guys. From this line in particular, it sounds like our Final Fantasy 13 collab cards are going to be box type. So I'm very happy that Mobius is giving us more box type events, unlike the Final Fantasy 14 and 15 events, which were complete gacha summoning rolls for event cards, which really sucked, because that really took a lot of resources away, and many people didn't get hardly any event cards, which was terrible. But yeah, I'm very happy there's gonna be a box type, so at least it's something guaranteed for us per summon. Now it says here they're also gonna be giving us a special login bonus and special presents this month with the Final Fantasy collaboration. So this is awesome. I'll go over those in this video in just a few minutes. September 8th is going to be Mobius Day. September 15th, it's going to be part 2 of the Lightning Resurrection collab event. Again, it's going to be, it says fine-tune your paradigms to knock out your enemies. And also on the 15th, we're going to get the other 2 legend jobs. Last Hunter, which is Noel legend job, and then Knight of Etro, which is the Lightning legend job. Again, these jobs are rated really high and they are very powerful, so good luck to you guys. Now, they kind of snuck this line here. I don't know if you guys even noticed, but it says here, new ability cards and a Ranger type Supreme card has also arrived. So this new Ranger type Supreme card, it was already kind of spoiled on Reddit by a data miner. It's gonna be called Ragnarok, and Ragnarok is an extremely powerful Supreme card. It's definitely one of those god tier Supreme cards if you think of them. Kind of like Yasmat or Duncan. This is going to be an Earth type Ranger Supreme card. I don't know if it's going to come around the 15th. They kind of didn't really mention it much on this calendar, so we'll see how they sneak it into here. And I'll go over that in a bit more on that. September 18th, another Mobius Day. September 23rd, we're going to get another ranking event tower, Lightning Shadow. So this should be a pretty fun, another fun ranking event. It says here, make your way to the top, perfecting your paradigms. September 28th, Mobius Day, and that's pretty much it for the calendar that they've released so far. Again, this is just the preliminary calendar, just to give us an idea on which, the major things on this month. But to me, it feels like an incomplete calendar because I know there's gotta be some more things added to this as we go along. So just keep that in mind, guys. This is just like the preliminary information. So let's talk about more in depth about the Final Fantasy 13 event here. So this is gonna be a high quality event in HD. So I'm really excited, guys. This is a beautiful game. With this, it's gonna be also some limited time presents. So like I said, this is gonna be HD quality characters and areas, beautifully designed. So we're gonna get special login bonus starting the September 5th until the October 1st, and then also a special present available at the same time period. So the special login bonus, guys, this is fantastic. I mean, these are the kind of login bonuses I'd hope we get more often, and sure enough, this is a fantastic login bonus. 8 summon tickets, 600 Magicite, 2 Grow Stars, which are very, very valuable, 13 crystals, 3 exchangers, and 30 ability tickets. So this is fantastic, guys. This is a great gift for us, much better than the login bonuses we got in the past. This is really, I'm really looking forward to this. This is a pretty good gift, especially those crystals, guys. Crystals have kind of become a rare commodity with all these new legend jobs coming out, plus all the weapon boosts that we can do now with extra weapon boost slots. So I'm very happy to get crystals. So be sure to log in every day to collect those. And also we're going to be getting some special presents. So the first special present it mentions here is a new exclusive card, Lightning Final Fantasy 13 for Warrior class. It's a win card. It is a very strong card, guys. It's rated very high on Ultima, and it's going to be a very good card for a long time for Warrior class. So it is a warrior ability, a single target wind, damage focus, multi-strike, and adds painful break. But it also has some very good auto abilities. This has auto ability haste starter, so that's amazing. Start out the battle with haste is very good. So it does mention here cards to increase the ability level of this card is scheduled to be available on the ranking event at the end of the month. So if I were you guys, it is tempting to use your ability tickets to get this high maxed out right away, but if you want to be more efficient with your resources, I would go ahead and just hang on to this card until the end of the month when we get the Lightning Shadow ranking event. It will have the fodder. So just hang on to that. I wouldn't waste your ability tickets unless you really want to, I guess. But this card's super good, guys. I'll talk more about her and the other event cards this month. We're gonna be getting an exclusive stamp. It's gonna be a lightning stamp. It has the same effect as the anniversary card, which is a Phoenix Down effect. So this Phoenix Down effect is gonna be allow you to revive once per multiplayer battle, and it's gonna be useful during the event period until the 1st. So after the 1st, it will just be a normal stamp. It won't give you Phoenix Down. Exclusive weapon. So we're gonna be getting this blade called the Blade Fire Saber. So it's gonna be a special gift during this event period. It looks really badass. I like the looks of it. It's, like I said, it's a warrior type weapon, and I'm gonna be going over its evaluation here in just a second. So that's pretty much it from the news from the website itself. Now I'm gonna talk to you guys more about like specifics now. First, let's go over the weapon. So this weapon, it is a warrior type weapon, like I mentioned. The evaluation is kind of low, and that's because this is not a damage dealing type weapon. This is gonna be a weapon great for farming. So let's just go over the stats right away here. So what to expect from this weapon? It has elemental reverse 25%, which will basically give you refunded prismatic orbs. So that's always a really great skill to have, support type auto ability on a weapon, especially when you're trying to farm up your unlock your extra skills on your cards. Prismatic orb return is a great way to do that. Second auto ability, skill seed up plus 30%. So again, a great weapon to do your farming with. Third auto ability, gil up 50%. So this is a very, very unique auto ability. As far as I know, this might be the only weapon that has gil up 50%. There might be another weapon that has this, but I think this might be the only one. So this is a very unique auto ability. Like I said, again, this weapon is primarily for farming. So this is great. Get some more gil, get some more skill seeds, and also have your prismatic orbs. So please, guys, don't bring this weapon as an attacker in multiplayer. I just have to say that, just to get out of the way. It seems like someone always brings this kind of weapon in multiplayer when something new comes out. And please, guys, this is not a damage dealing type weapon. The only way I could see this weapon being usable at all in multiplayer is if you're a defender, because this does have prismatic return, the elemental reverse. So that could be usable as a defender, but honestly, there's better defender weapons you be using probably. Like Drag Vandal X is a free multiplayer weapon. It's pretty much one of the best defender type weapons for you. Masamune is also a really great defender weapon. So I would not really use this weapon as a defender unless you don't have access to those for some reason. So I don't really want to be seeing this weapon in multiplayer, guys. I just had to say it, because it seems like there's always, like I said, there's always some fool trying to be a attacker that's going to use this kind of weapon. So please, guys, this is for farming, but it is a very good weapon. So I am looking forward to get this weapon. So let's talk about now the event cards to expect this month. So all these cards are rated really high. Most of them are either going to be rated 94 of 100 or 95 of 100. So they are all very strong. So let's go over them really quickly here. Fang, Final Fantasy 13, is a fire single target spell for warriors. It is damage focus and multi-strike, and it also has break damage up. So again, another great event card this month. For mages, it's the same kind of effect, except it is a earth type card. So this is actually really great. I'm happy to have a powerful earth type card for mages. Again, it's single target and damage focus multi-strike. For rangers, it is going to be the fire version of that. And here's the lightning card that I mentioned earlier in the... This is going to be the giveaway card this month for warrior win card. It is rated 95 of 100, so very, very strong card, guys. It is a really cool card. So be sure to get that augmented all the way up to 5-star and get the ability level unlocked to level 10 during the ranking event. It's definitely a keeper. Especially, we don't have that many good win cards for warrior right now either. So this is definitely going to be a great card to have in addition to our collection. Snow is going to be the lowest rated of these at 93 of 100, but still very strong. It is the monk water type card. Hope is a light single target card for mages, and then finally Sarah. This one you want to get in particular. This is a very strong, very, very useful support card. It is rated 95 of 100 as well. It's going to give you, let's take a look real quick. It's going to give you Faith, Brave, and Ultimate Charger. So it's going to charge your ultimate gauge for you, as well as give you Faith and Brave. I know this is a very useful card in Japan. So be sure, you know, if you're going to be doing a limited amount of summons this month, I would definitely try to get at least Sarah. This is definitely one of the more useful ones, for sure. But yeah, all the cards are really great, so I hope you guys can have enough summons, tickets, and Magicite to get them all. So be sure to farm up that Magicite, especially this month. So I just want to talk briefly about all these new legend jobs we're getting. Here is Knight of Etro, also called Knight of the Goddess on the Ultimate website. It is rated 90 in single player and 93 in multiplayer. So even today, this is still a very strong legend job. So if you get them, you know, go ahead and 8-panel them up right away. They are definitely gonna be very usable in the future. So I'm not gonna do a full review on all the legend jobs, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of where the valuations are falling on these. They're all very strong. Now, we are getting a new type of card this month, and I wanted to go over that with you guys. It was first spoiled to us from Pack West in a Twitter feed. So we're getting a new kind of card called Ultimate Hero, which is also known as kind of like an ultimate skin for your jobs. And the reason why it's called a skin is because it kind of goes over whatever job type you're using for that particular ultimate card, ultimate hero card. So in this case, we are gonna get Lightning. So I'm really excited about this, guys. Lightning is here. I'll show you. Let me show you the evaluation and all that. Let's go back here. So this Ultimate Hero card, like I said, is a new type of card. They are all going to be rated 100 and 100 in the Ultimate website. And that's just because these are so versatile. All you have to do is put it over whatever job you're using, and it immediately gets a huge boost in its abilities and such, which I'll be talking about now. If this thing will ever translate for me. You know what? Let's not even use this. Let's go back to the Reddit page here. So this lightning skin is gonna have boost starter, haste starter, and skill speed up 20%. So these are some extra auto abilities you're gonna have right away when you equip this. When you put this lightning skin on your ranger type jobs. And it's also going to give you an improved ultimate. So it's going to replace whatever ultimate your old job has whenever you have the skin attached. It's going to give you boost, haste, ranger's trance, quicken, and rainbow shift. So that is amazing, as well as a very, very strong ultimate. It's going to have 2000% in both attack and break. And I believe it has 20 stars of crit. Let's go back to the website real quick, see if it translated yet. But I'll go down to the stats real quick here. So yeah, as you can see here, it has a 2000% attack and break, as well as 20 stars of crit damage. So very, very strong ultimate. Now, one thing I want to let you guys know, in case you don't know yet, these Ultimate Hero skin cards, they are a very rare card. Not as rare as a Supreme card, but in Japan, these are at a 2% drop rate. So 2% is still very low, guys. It is not as rare though as a Supreme card. Supreme cards in Japan are 0.8% chance drop rate. So this is a higher chance to get these. However, when you are doing your gacha rolling, if you this card will also appear as a rainbow lasers. So when you get this card, you don't know if it's gonna be a skin or a Supreme card. So I know I've been reading some funny comments online saying like, oh man, I know my first rainbow lasers is gonna be a freaking skin card, when, you know, obviously Supreme cards are still the very best thing in the game. You know, Supreme cards, you can't match their power. This new Ultimate Hero skin, it is very good, and it's definitely you're gonna see a big increase in your damage and stuff, but it's not as broken as the Supreme card. So I've been reading some concerns online that some people are saying, well, is Global ready for these Ultimate Hero skins? Because we are getting them much earlier than Japan. So it was a concern to some people in the community. But honestly, my opinion is, I mean, it is kind of early for us to be getting this. But our meta is already kind of screwed up since we got the Supreme card so early. So this compared to like a Supreme card is not, you know, you can't even compare them. They're not the same power level. So the fact that we got like Yzmat and Duncan, all the crazy shit coming out, like Ragnarok, you know, this is just one more thing to add a little bit more power. But you know, I think it's already too late as far as the power creep. We already, you know, as soon as Square Enix decided to give us Supreme cards in Global so early, it kind of messed up our meta. But I am very excited to get these these skin cards. You know, it is 2% chance, so I hope I can get one. I'll be, you know, wish me luck with that. So enough about the skin card. Let's talk about now. So we went over the weapon. We went over that. So I did want to go over about the news on Ragnarok. So this was first spoiled actually 8 days ago on Reddit by a data miner. And if you don't know what data mining is, it basically whenever the game updates, there is like folders, files in the game that are preset so that when it is time for them to come out, it is ready. So you can go into like the files and stuff and find this data of early, like basically these images that they put into the game data. And these were found by Redditors, so I don't take any credit for this. These guys are awesome. If you guys haven't subscribed yet to the Reddit community at r/Mobius Final Fantasy, you guys should definitely join this community. These guys are legends. I always check out whatever they're posting because these guys are definitely on top of it. But anyway, this was already spoiled that we're gonna be getting the Lightning event this month. I didn't want to make a video on this because this is just like speculation, data mined, whatever. So I didn't want to mention it, but it did mention that there was a banner that had the Ragnarok Supreme card on it. So that, plus the fact that it said a new Ranger Supreme card on the calendar news, I suspect we're gonna be getting Ragnarok this month. So just watch out for that. I think it was like the 15th. So if you want to maximize the efficiency of your summons, you know, maybe wait to do more summons towards the middle of the month. If you're going to also try to get Ragnarok, depending how they decide to split up the banners. So that's pretty interesting news there. And also we're gonna be getting this new Lightning Echo skin. So you know me, I'm an Echo skin collector. So this is gonna be a really cool looking skin. She's gonna be wearing Lightning's outfit. So I'm definitely excited. This should probably be another free Echo skin whenever we first log into probably at one of the rewards in the event map. So definitely looking forward to get her as well. So that pretty much covers the news, guys. I think I covered everything that we know so far. Hope this video was useful for you. I try my best to get you all the information I can when this stuff comes out, so that we are fully prepared and as far as what we know to expect. So this has been Lotus Moon, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see here. Also, if you want to get in contact with me more and join my community here, I have a Facebook group. We have over 300 members now, and it is a really great group of people here. Very knowledgeable Warriors of Light. So this is a public group, so you can read our feed if you want, but join up. And you can ask questions, get help, post your polls. People are always asking questions, and I tell you, this community is really great. Even if I don't answer your question personally, there are a lot of very knowledgeable people here. People are always mentioning like newses and like, asking for suggestions on their builds. So we help them out with that. So join our community here. This is a great group of people. Hope to see you guys join. And I'll see you guys next video.